Hello, thanks for clicking. I'm Mark Morse. Today I'm going to do a thread started by Mike from MGK Boston. I'll link to his original video down below so you can check it out, participate. If you don't already subscribe to him, he's a great guy. Very funny, very knowledgeable, very laid back attitude when it comes to talking about records that I appreciate. He's going to have a great big vinyl community party out east that I'm not going to be able to go to, so I'm a little envious of people that get to go. Anyway, what he wants to do, or wants us to do, is to pick out 5 records that were released in 1985. 5 from 1985 is the thread theme. This is going to be a quick video. I turned the air conditioner off because it's so noisy, but it is hot. It's hot in here, so I need to get through this quickly so I don't have a heat stroke. The first one I'm starting with is Tom Waits' Rain Dog. 1985, I was 23 years old. I was pretty much just screwing up my life, doing all that kind of stuff, but I was still listening to good music, and this is one of the great ones. Tom Waits is a hero of mine, and this is one of my all-time favorite Tom Waits records. Some of my favorite songs on here: Jockey Full of Bourbon, Tango Till They're Sore, Time, if I hear it on the right day, it will make me cry. Rain Dogs, of course, a great song. Ninth and Hennepin. If you haven't heard Ninth and Hennepin, look it up, stream it, listen to it. It's a great kind of narration song. Gun Street Girl. Wonderful, wonderful song. Blind Love, also kind of a tearjerker song. So, Walking Spanish, and Anywhere I Lay My Head. Just a lot of great songs on here. If you're a Tom Waits fan and you have not heard this, check it out. The other one, or the second one, is it's Sting's debut solo album after The Police. I don't listen to this much anymore, but when this came out, I listened to it a lot. It has a lot of, I got a lot of singles out of this record. If You Love Somebody, Set Them Free. Not one of my favorite ones, but it was very popular at the time. Russians, great poignant song. Maybe the Russians love their children too. The Dream of the Blue Turtles. This album was inspired by a dream he had of blue turtles. Moon Over Bourbon Street. Probably my favorite track on this disc. Somebody told me once it was inspired after he read Anne Rice's Interview with the Vampire. I've never checked on that to see if that's true or not, but it makes total sense if you listen to the song. And Fortress Around Your Heart. This is a good CD. Again, I don't listen to it a lot anymore, but at the time I loved it. Mike from MGK Boston mentioned this album, Velvet Underground VU, in his video, but damn it, Velvet Underground is one of my all-time favorite bands, and I could not mention this album because I really do love it. This album actually was recorded in 68 and 69. They were between labels. So most of the songs are here are like outtakes or songs that just didn't get released. Some great songs on here. Stephanie Says, Lisa Says, Foggy Notion, Andy's Chest. You've heard that on Lou Reed's solo Transformer, and I'm Sticking With You. I really like this album. I really like Velvet Underground. So I'm sorry, Mike, I'm mentioning this album again, just because the Velvet Underground, that's my band. That's my band. Another record that came out in 85, and I mentioned this before in another video, but The Smiths' Meat is Murder. This is the first Smiths record I ever heard, and I just loved it. I just played the hell out of it. Just a lot of great songs on here. That Joke Isn't Funny Anymore, Nowhere Fast, of course, Meat is Murder. Just a great album. Really my introduction into the Smiths, and I am thankful to have heard it. And then, number 5, another album I've mentioned before because I love it so much. I'm starting to sweat. I don't know if you can see that, but this house is really hot without the air conditioner on. Rum Sodomy and the Lash by the Pogues, released in 1985. The first Pogues record I ever heard. Fell in love with it. Irish folk punk. What a combination. Irish folk punk. Love this record. The Sickbed of Cuchulainn grabbed my heart. The Old main drag, funny as hell. I'm a Man You Don't Meet Every Day. Just a beautiful, beautiful song. A Pair of Brown Eyes. This is just a great, great album. Dirty Old Town. Oh my God, Dirty Old Town's on this. If you haven't listened to the Pogues' Dirty Old Town, look it up right now and listen to it. Anyway, those are my 5 from 1985. Thanks, Mike from MGK Boston, for starting this thread. It was a lot of fun to look through these old records and CDs. And again, I'm going to link to him down below. Be sure and check out his original thread. Sub to him if you haven't already. And I'll talk to you all again very soon. Thank you.